Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 13th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. You are in a cycle of positive changes where the best can happen, even what you thought was not going to be possible. Now a dynamic tone surrounds you that will help you get out of your difficulties very well, since one of the unique characteristics of the transit of Mercury, your ruler, through the fire element, as it is now happening, is an increase in your enthusiastic tone. Activate the calm, analytical, and intelligent nature of your Virgo sign so that your partner feels the love you profess with the confident tone that you know how to impart to everything you do. There is a negative force that will get worse if you continue with that stubborn attitude towards everything that is presented today. People will focus today on ways in which they can break out of their train of thought and see things from a completely different perspective. If you insist on going against the grain and taking root in your ways, you will meet strong resistance. Reassess the situation differently, without being silent about your desires. You will need to assert yourself. Your cerebral form is in good shape. You would be welcome to devote yourself to a hobby that does not mobilize your muscles. The new moon invites you to tack with skill between the reefs, to use your flair to navigate on sight, and to perform effectively on all terrains. On the other hand, avoid abusing your power of seduction today to try to assert your hold on the other. Not necessarily the right method to install or continue a harmonious relationship. On the menu, a program that makes couples and singles dream. In duet, it is the effusion between you. In solo, it is love at first sight which is announced. It's a maze of feelings that sweeps through your life. The universe will look for ways to surprise you today, dear Virgo, as the moon continues its journey through your sign, forming a supportive connection with unpredictable Uranus. Keep your eyes peeled for small moments of beauty, as they're likely to be laced with secret messages from beyond the veil. This is also a great time to tap into your spirituality. As the day comes to a close, try to get a meditation session in when Luna connects with the nodes of fate, helping to bring clarity to your path moving forward. Today's transits encourage self-expression, progress, and constructive change, dear Virgo. The moon is in your sign all day, bringing emotions to the surface. With today's Sun-Venus minor challenge, part of you wants to keep things light and airy, while the other side is taking things a little more seriously. This can lead to indecision or perhaps tense interactions, with misunderstandings more likely than usual. However, the vague discontent you may feel due to all of this is temporary, and from it, you may very well discover new ideas or interests. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You receive a pleasant financial surprise and unexpected money that you will have in your hands very soon, even during the first days of next May, which will begin in a fortnight. It's not nice to be generous if no one pays attention to you. Hi. Can you hear me? I'm the guy with the megaphone that wears that funny hat. Shout the orders as much as you like, no one will answer you. They are all absorbed in their own problems. Although you can help them, they don't have much faith in you. Don't take it personally. Are you in love? You are a real head of linnet, permanently in the clouds. Deconcentrated, you forget appointments, meetings, conference calls, while displaying a disconcerting good mood. You see life on the bright side and give others a perpetual smile. Of course, you are a charming and completely recreational colleague, but this side could ultimately inspire a little distrust in others. The best advice you can take is to buy a planner and line your desks with post-it notes. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 13th are 49, 41, 18, 11, 37, 27. Daily love. Do not neglect your relationship because you are taking care of many other people's things, because love demands dedication and simplicity, but also care, perseverance, and water it every day as if it were a delicate flower. You could be strongly influenced by Uranus, which appears in the center of your heaven. If you are in a love affair that is currently experiencing some turbulence and you are about to make good resolutions to breathe new life into your relationship, all your hopes may be dashed. Your partner may undermine the plans you had in mind by sharing news that you did not expect at all, and that will upset your bearings. Today you are not lucky in communicating with your better half. Phone calls are in vain. Money will arrive in the mail, but don't expect it today. It will be a day of frustration, but the night will more than compensate you. Matters of the heart are going very well today, so tonight will be ideal to spend an intimate evening with your partner. Have fun at work. Some very successful days are coming at your job and also finding a job if that is what you are looking for at the moment. Do not worry about something that happened recently in your work life, since everything will be fixed in these next days of the second quarter of the year. You will work extra hard to understand how to achieve your material ambitions, but above all, do not act too quickly. Take the time to reflect and do not hesitate to take advice from those around you and competent people. To make the most of the good trends of this beautiful day and succeed in doing what you like, let go but without losing sight of the realities. Don't play it too individualistic, learn to delegate, to trust. Try not to be tempted and fall for gossip. There will be rumors in the air today, and it will be better for you to protect yourself. Although there is indeed some truth in the gossip, the embellishments that they added to the story make it too much. Feelings can be hurt. If you don't want yours to get hurt, then stay away from the coffee machine at work. Set your standards, Virgo. The moon is glowing in your sign, encouraging you to live up to the expectations you have set for yourself. You may feel empowered by the lunation as you rise to embody your highest form of professional excellence. Since the moon opposes Venus in Pisces, you could even be more direct about your expectations for working relationships as well. No more being taken for granted or bulldozed. The opposition is your time to have necessary conversations to reinforce the value of your standards within your professional commitments. Health. If in the past days you have felt bad in the digestive tract, it may be due to some change that you have introduced in your diet, possibly as a result of the adjustments that the isolation and quarantine of the epidemic implies. You might be particularly irritable today. Blame it on Pluto for entering the fourth house and thus finding itself in a position that will be very unfavorable to you. You will quickly get angry and go into black anger at the slightest pretext. Try to protect those around you who have nothing to do with this situation and who could suffer the consequences. The natives of the first decan will be less sensitive to these negative influences and should benefit from a less hectic day. You will feel like laying down and staying in bed today. You will also feel like avoiding people and spending extra time alone. It could be very healthy to rest and recharge your batteries. Don't overload yourself with social obligations or intense encounters with other people. Your spirit needs time to recover from recent challenges, so indulge in pleasant and peaceful activities. Family and friends. You suffer from caring for a brother, sister, or friend who is more adventurous than you, but less deserving. You are like the eldest son in the parable of the prodigal son, and feel the affection generously given to a lost sheep in injustice. Venus will be of good advice to help you overcome your frustration, and your big heart will do the rest. You are naturally inclined to leniency, even if you sometimes regret that your good deeds are not more noticed. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.